Empties! If you want to see what I used up during the month of July, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video, and this is my empties video. I am very excited because do I have a lot of empties for you. Lots of empties, and more exciting still, there are empties across so many different categories of products. I think it's the widest variety of empties I have ever had. So I hope you are in for a little bit of a show. It's going to be interesting. I will try to keep my reviews of each one of the products relatively brief because there are quite a few. Let me just count for a sec. I have a total of 18 products to talk to you about, so we should just go. I first off want to talk to you about a couple of body butters, and let me just grab those. So here they are. Let's start with the small one first, and this is the Tiber River Naturals Raw Body Butter, and this is unscented. Now, it was empty. I just put a little something on the bottom, so you can just ignore that. It is very much empty. It's the very, very last of my foundation. It's the Ultra HD foundation from Makeup Forever. I'm in Y215 if you're curious. But I definitely finished this, and I was using this as an unscented body butter to help cut the Boom Boom cream if I didn't want to have such a strong smell. That's the Rio de Janeiro Boom Boom cream. And so it was really nice to pair the Boom Boom with this one because the consistency is pretty similar. And I did also use this to cut a little bit into the other cream that I'm going to show you, and it was mostly as a way of finishing this one. And it is this one. This is the Body Butter from, what's it called? Delectable, and it's the Triple Citrus Blend. And it is very, very much empty. Now, one of the things about this container I really like is the fact that it's a curved bottom. And so it allows you to use your hands to get to the bottom, whereas when there are corners inside, it's really hard to use. And oh, it smells like a treat. It smells citrusy, but it smells kind of like a citrusy candy. It's very nice. I have another one of these that I've cracked into. And I do like it. It's a Canadian product. And the Tiber River that I just showed you is not only a Canadian product, it's actually from my hometown of Winnipeg. So it is very local to me. And this one, it says it's made in Canada, and it is from Cake Beauty. And their address is Toronto, Canada, and you can find them at cakebeauty.com. So that is what this is. Not sponsored. Just thought I'd share because those are two Canadian products. Another unusual product that does not make, well, I guess body butters make my empties, but this type of product doesn't often make my empties because it takes me a long time to use it up. And this one is a set of 100 cotton pads by Joe Fresh. So they're round quilted cotton pads. And I usually use mostly the just the square Quo pads that look like the Shiseido pads, cotton pads, but there was a really great sale and they came in a pack of 3, so this is the first one that I finished. I like them. I think I'm going to just default to my Quo pads because they're a lot cheaper usually than these, and there's less packaging involved, but I was okay with them, and obviously I used them up. Let's go with some hair care product now. The first thing that I finished was a deep repair mask from StriVectin. And this is it gives you it's supposed to stimulate the scalp. It's a very minty kind of a feel on the scalp. You leave it on for 5 minutes, and it's supposed to help with hair loss, hair damage. And so, as it says, deep repair mask, and it says for damaged or thinning hair. So there you go, I'm giving you the right information. The only thing that's interesting about this container is it came apart. So this houses in here, and then it has the cover on it, but I guess it just kind of became undone or unglued. I was keeping this in the shower, and for whatever reason, it just kind of came apart. Oh, it just snaps in. Okay, so it snapped back in, whatever. But it was interesting. I'm okay with this. I have repurchased. I will repurchase again, I think. Though all the StriVectin hair products that I have right now, I am all testing out as part of the focus on StriVectin. And when I'm ready to talk about the brand overall when it comes to hair care products, at least the ones that I've tried, I will definitely do so in a separate video. Now, a couple of hair care products from IGK. This one is the Beach Club Volumizing Texturizing Spray. And it's a very aggressive spray. I don't know if it's, yeah, there's nothing left in here. And it has, it's not the most pleasant smell. I thought it worked fine, but for the price, it did not blow my socks off. Now, this was a sample. I have not tried a full size of this, but still with 60 ml or 1.7 ounces, I did have enough in there to really give it a go. Definitely not as wowed with this one as I have been with other texturizing sprays. And yes, I do have an update, a final video on texturizing sprays that will be coming. So hang on, it's coming. Another product from IGK, and this is the Thirsty Girl, and this is the Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioner for frizz control. This stuff's expensive. IGK is not cheap. It sucks. It sucks. It made my hair look like crap. At least for me, it did not work. Let me show you a product that does work. This is the product that I've been using. This is the Gliss product from Schwarzkopf, and it's the Gliss Hair Repair. And you just shake it before you use it, and it just mixes the two products together. And this is the product that enabled me to rediscover the wave/curls in my hair. And I am very grateful for this product. It's a leave-in conditioner that just helps the hair, it helps prevent the frizz and enhance the curl. And I really, really like this product. And I don't think it's in my Shoppers Drug Mart anymore, which I'm kind of sad about because I want to use it. And I'm going to have to figure out how I can get my hands on some more, but obviously I'm not done yet, so this is not an empty. One more hair care product. If you are curious to know, I'm changing my hair color, but if you have been curious to know what was doing the mahogany streaks in my hair, it is this product. And I did cut it to get to every little bit of it, but this is what the container looks like. And it's the Fabuloso Mahogany, what's it called? Mahogany Color Intensifying Conditioner. And these are just the little travel sizes. You can also commit to a very big bottle, but it doesn't take very much. I don't have a lot of hair, so take that for what it's worth. It doesn't take very much to maintain the color. You wash your hair as you would normally, and then you leave this on as a conditioner for 5 minutes, and it just boosts the color. And it is a bit of a stain, so the longer you use it, the more your hair keeps the pigment in the temporary color. But it's nice, and I still have some of this stain in my hair right now, but by the time my next cut and color happens, there really won't be any more. So I'm at I think 5 washes since I stopped using it, since this became an empty. And I really like it. I have not used a product like this before, so I have nothing to compare it to, though. So don't take my word for it that this is great, because I have nothing to compare to. Did it do the job? Was I happy with it? Yes. So to me, that's a success. Let's go for skincare now. I have 2 empties from StriVectin. Now, this should not be a surprise because I did do my How Was It video on StriVectin, and I did just finish these 2 products yesterday. So this is very, very new. And I predicted that in that video, I predicted I had less than a week, and that is absolutely the case. And this is the StriVectin Face Serum, and it's a tightening face serum, and this is a 360 tightening eye serum. And I finished both the same day. So the amount that they have in both containers, it's really a good match as far as at least my habits and usage of this type of product. So if you want to know more about these 2, I'll put the StriVectin video for How Was It there, and you can take a look. For now, I'll say, were they fine? They were absolutely fine. One product that I have been using that I really haven't been talking about is this Rodial Bee Venom Eye. And I was just using it up. I had a bottom of the container, and as you can see, it's very, very empty. This is the type of container, though, that I was talking about, that's a square bottom, just a flat bottom. Not square, but flat bottom. It's really hard to get to the corners and to get all the cream out. But I do like the Rodial packaging. I do like the aesthetics on the outside. I think they do a good job. It has some weight to it, which I do appreciate for skincare, but I will be doing a full-blown brand new Focus Skincare Edition on Rodial. So you can expect to see more from that brand, but like I said, this is a bit of a stealth product that I've been using just to finish it up. Another product, skincare related, that I was trying to finish up is this OLEHENRIKSEN Face the Truth Gel Cleanser. I just had a little bit left of this and wanted to finish it up as opposed to... Oops, as opposed to have it hanging around in my skincare collection. Obviously, you don't want to keep skincare around for a long time. It's kind of the same reason I was finishing that Rodial eye cream. I don't like to let things sit around for a long time. And I do like this. And if you want to know more about the OLEHENRIKSEN products that I have used recently and what I think of them, I'll just put the how was it video right here so that you can take a look at and hear my thoughts. I don't have the original bottle anymore, but I did finish. This is the symbol of it. It now has a different product in it because I just keep reusing containers. So this is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, but inside this was the Joe Fresh Illuminating Primer, or what was left of it. I finished it. So this is now housing a different product, and I bet you this is going to be in my Empties, or actually the original container for this will be in the Empties next month. Now, this is a good one. I finished this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. Now, you would have seen this empty container during my Roulette Pan collab update number 3, and it is there. I mean, there's a tiny bit of powder, but I'm having trouble getting it out. It's just a tiny bit. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera. There we go. But I'm probably going to refill this container. I do like the netting that's right here. And I know that I can refill the powder, and it's a really great, cute little container for travel. So I'm probably going to reuse it. The powder itself, I'm always very concerned about it, or I was while I was using it, that it would go bad, because a lot of folks say that it only has a 6-month shelf life. So I was very happy to put it in that Roulette Pan collab project and just get it finished. The powder that I will be putting in this container now that the Hydra Mist is over is going to be regular powder of some sort. Again, just for convenience in my purse, for reapplication, or for travel. This is another product that you would have seen me use up in the Roulette Pan collab, and it is a liner. And as you can see, there's nothing left. And this was an Annabelle Blackest black liner, and there's nothing left. It's very, very satisfying to finish a liner. And another product that I finished during my Roulette Pan collab update number 3, I might as well put the update there if you're curious, is this Dolly full-on lip polish, or lip cream, I think. Yeah, lip cream. I love this stuff. And as you can tell, I scraped everything I could out of the container. It is beautiful. If you never, you have to like minty, because there is a minty feel to the lips. Assuming you do, this is a very flattering color on so many people. I highly recommend. And I can guarantee you I will definitely repurchase. Holy cow, it's such a beautiful, beautiful lip product. One that I finished here that I have mixed feelings about is this Deborah Lippmann Gel Lab Pro. And this is the top coat. And I'm very confused about it because I don't know if you'll be able to see on the container. Do you see this kind of fiber here? What happens is that when I might be able to recreate it. So when you do the top coat, do you see how it's turning into, you might not be able to see it on camera. Hopefully it's picking up. There's these filaments. I'll just do it more than once so that you'll see it come up all around the bottle. That'll be easier. So I'm hoping I did a lot of filaments here that you can see on the bottle. I don't know if it's picking up. It's hard for me to see on the viewfinder. Hopefully you can see. And so what happens is you go from the bottle to the nail, and so it leaves a big filament as it's leaving the bottle, and then you're on the nail and it's getting pretty dry, so it doesn't give you a full first coat. And if you try to go in with the second coat, it just botches up what you've done with the first. So when this product dries up, it does not age well. It does not age well. And so I still have about a quarter in here, but it's unusable because it's just a big mess. So yeah. Did I like it while it worked? Yes. Do I like it now? No. I've started using another one. I've started using the Lightning Speed top coat, also by Deborah Lippmann, and I'm liking that a whole lot more than this. When it did work, it was a nice, I like the base coat for the gel line and the top coat for the gel line, but yeah, I'm not liking the end. And I think that I knew it, but I kept using it, and I kept having funny looking nails because I just wanted to keep using the product. And I just need to learn, you gotta let it go. When it doesn't work for you anymore, you gotta let it go. So I do have another one of these and I will use it, but I will be more mindful of paying attention to its performance and letting it go when it's ready. Another product I finished, I really enjoyed using this, and it was the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I ended up liking this as I was using it more than I thought I would. It's a very decent setting spray. I have no problem with it. If you want to see my whole review of setting sprays, I will put the video right here. I did a ton. I did a ranking of about a dozen setting sprays, and you can see what I thought of this one, along with a ton of drugstore and high-end setting sprays. At least a ton for me. 12 is a ton for me. Setting sprays? I had so many setting sprays on the go. It was ridiculous. But this one's done. And the final product, now it's in my empties because I only have a couple of days worth, and I don't want to keep it for the next round because it's within 2 days of being done, and we are the 29th of July. So seriously, there's so little left. Do you see I'm scraping this like crazy? There's nothing really left. There's some left, but 2 days at most, and I'm done. And I use this every single day. I have it on right now. And so I need to consider this done because there's so little left. There's maybe 2 scrapings left in here and 1 use in here. So yeah, 3 days. So the 1st or 2nd of August. I don't think it needs to go into my August empties. That is it. We got through 18 empties for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed watching all of this trash go by. I hope as well that what I had to say and offer about each product was somewhat useful. Let me know in the comments below if you have some thoughts on those products as well, or any questions, things that I did not cover, and I'd be happy to address them. But that is it for me in this video. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.